guys, welcome to the Swing Bean. Today, me and my friend Sophia are going to be trying some of 5 Minute Crafts 22 makeup and beauty hacks every girl should know. Okay guys, so the first life hack we're doing is when you drop and break your makeup. So like, you know the little thingies that hold your makeup? Well, what if you drop it and it cracks into a million pieces? And apparently, you can't use it ever again. So, guess what we're going to do? We're going to use this rubbing alcohol on it, because that's what they do in the video, and it's like 3 minutes in, so if you guys want to watch that, I told you the video title earlier. It was really long and boring. Okay, so let's get to it.
Alright guys, so we did break up an additional amount just because we wanted to see if it actually worked, all of it. So we broke up most of it. I think that it's supposed to break up like more, so I'm just going to take the spoon and just break it up real quick.
And then we're going to add this rubbing alcohol, not too much, onto it and see if it fixes. And then it says to let it dry. And they soaked the entire thing. Again, you should check out the video if you want to try any of these for yourself. So, we're ready for that rubbing alcohol. Woo!
Alright, so
yeah.
It looked like they used the back of a spoon, like they just took something and they dabbed the back of a spoon, and then they just like...
Okay, so let's do it.
So, I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm going to pour it in the spoon just in case I pour too much, and I can always pour it back in there. So, does this look about good?
Yeah.
So, we're just going to evenly pour it.
Ooh, fancy.
And then
we're getting fancy in the club here.
We're just going to pat it down against it.
Just so you know, guys, this is how they did it in the video, and they smoothed it out perfectly. We're not going to do that, because we're not good. We're not good enough for you 5 Minute Crafts. Oh, God. And we added too much. Okay, this is great, guys. We're just going to dab it on there.
So this is a fail already, but maybe this was part of the dry part.
Okay, so, yeah, I was touching it with my finger. Poor decision making. Okay, unsatisfying, everybody. Makeup hacks. Okay, guys, so this next one is to apply your, foundation with this thing. So let's say this thing is, destroyed. It's gone. So you need something else. So we got this balloon, because they told us to get a balloon. Life hacks. And then you put your foundation on with a balloon. It's fantastic. So we're going to try both things and see if they work equally well. So we're going to show you guys that right now. Okay guys, so here's our beautiful model here, and she did a line on her face so that you can see the difference of each side. One of the sides is going to be the balloon side, and the other one is going to be your real foundation brush. Just be careful when you're at home. I don't know how to apply makeup, so let the professional show you how.
Alright, so I've got my mirror here, so I won't be looking at the camera. Sorry guys, cringe factor. But we're going to take our foundation and we're going to spread it all over our balloon. Not too much because we're not doing a full makeup routine. We're just showing it. And we're going to take it and we're going to just spread it on different parts of our face. You see, it doesn't spread very well. It doesn't blend very well at all. Actually, because it's coming all off on the balloon, not even going onto my face. So, I do not recommend this life hack.
I'm just watching from the sidelines, and this does not look pretty. Even though I don't know how makeup works, I still don't like it. Okay, so now we're going to use our actual makeup brush. That was really cringeworthy.
Okay, so now we're taking our beauty blender, and we're going to put almost the same amount. I can't get every amount the same, but it's pretty close. Close it so it doesn't get all over the bed. And then we're just going to dab it different places.
You look so weird.
And now we're just
dab it, Sophia. Dab it.
No, we're just going to... You may not tell the difference, but I feel like I'm getting more coverage instead of just, like...
Smearing it on your face like a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Or like I do my makeup. I'm really bad at makeup.
So this is the ultimate end. I know you can't really tell, but, foundation helps stick on makeup, and not putting it everywhere will make your makeup look like trash. So I do not recommend this as a life hack.
It's a fail! Okay guys, so about 9 minutes and 30 seconds in the video on mine on YouTube that you should watch if you want to try some of these for yourself. Tell me how they went in the comments down below, please. Okay, so this next one is like you have mascara and Vaseline, and apparently your mascara is not as clumpy if you put Vaseline on before you put the mascara on. So she's going to be trying this. I'm not. Ha!
And also it's used to not make it clumpy, and it's also to make your lashes look longer. So I have this like little lash booster that makes it's like eyelash primer, and it makes your eyelash bigger. But apparently they said Vaseline also works, so we're going to try that. So they just took some in there. We don't have a lot.
Yeah, we've been using that for a long time.
And we're just going to scoop up some on the brush. And then apparently we're just going to brush our eyelash. So I'm going to do one side with the Vaseline and one side with the primer.
So in the video, they took the whole mascara brush in and they globbed it on there. So we did pretty much the same. We globbed it on there. And this is going to be fun. I'm glad it's not happening to me. But then again, guys, I'm not totally dissing 5-minute crafts. I'm just saying some of this stuff is not really a life hack. But you should actually check them out. Some of their videos are actually okay. But this one was not okay, guys. So she's not applying it so globby as they did. They kind of applied it not very well, not very even.
But I mean, it does give you some length, but at the same time, when I use the lash booster, it works way better, and it leaves less clumps, and it leaves your eyelashes looking natural, so you don't have to wear fake eyelashes.
And the brush not quite as messy. I mean, we're trying to scrape off some of the excess we had, and we scooped the same amount they did. So behind the scenes, they must have I don't know, cleaned the brush. So, this might not be the greatest life hack in the world unless you want to clean your mascara brush constantly. But yeah.
So now I'm just going to put my mascara brush back into the booster and put that back on my face.
Oh God. I'm so sorry for what's happening to you. There. Okay, TBH, I know what makeup is, and I sort of know how it works, but I'm not very good at it. I've always added too much lipstick, too much blush. It makes it look where I'm sunburnt. When I was younger, I thought blush was meant for your entire face, and I thought it was hard for me to see it in the mirror. So I thought only other people could see it if I put like a pound of it on my face. So I would take a brush like this, and I would just go over my entire face. I would go here because my mom and my sister would do that. And then I was like, you know what? I want to be pink all over. So I'm like rubbing all over my face. It was not pretty.
All right, guys. So I have the results. And of course, this one looks more full and more long, like fake eyelashes. And this one just looks like it had like my normal eyelash, except it has globs of Vaseline on it.
Let me see. Okay. Actually, if I look at this, it's not the worst life hack. It's slightly globby, but I feel like it gives you more of a darker tone on your mascara, and it actually did kind of make it smoother. I think. I don't know. I'm not a makeup professional. So this is just an honest opinion from both of us. And
yeah, but you see the Vaseline, before you even put the mascara on, of course the mascara is going to make your eyelash go up more and be fuller. But with that, I know you guys couldn't see it because my eyelashes aren't as dark as the mascara are. But when you put the Vaseline on, it's just like your normal eyelash, except like there's clumps at the very end of it. And so there's no reason why you would do that.
okay, guys, Sophia's just fixing her makeup over here. And ours has dried. It's still slightly damp, but it's not like fully wet like it was earlier. And look, it's like all sealed back up. There's no more cracks or anything. We just added too much, so it's still wet. So Sophia, in a second, is going to use this on her face. So we'll see how that turns out. So, you know, it's going to be pretty good, I hope. If not, I'm a terrible friend. Yeah.
So this is more of a highlighter than a blush. So I'm going to use an angled brush so I get that nice highlighter. So this is going to be the original highlighter, and this is going to be the broken and possibly fixed up one, hopefully. But so I'm just going to take my brush, and it's not too damp, but it might be too damp to apply on my makeup brush.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, so let's see here.
Okay, so I don't know what she just said, but she was talking about an angled brush, and that's more like highlighter. And it's not the stuff that you put on paper that's neon yellow. Okay? Right?
Right.
Okay.
It's still like kind of wet, but they use way more rubbing alcohol than we did.
Yeah,
So-
they might have had more than we did, possibly.
But they did say leave it for 5 minutes, and we've left it longer than 5 minutes, and it's totally like,
It's still very damp, actually.
Yeah.
Like, it was rubbing off my finger, just me barely touching it. And I know what blush is, and I know it's not supposed to rub off on your finger as much as that stuff did. So,
and maybe we just needed to let it sit longer, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
it's a 5-minute craft. It's supposed to take at least 5 minutes, or more, not more than 5 minutes.
All in
So-
all, this probably took about 15 minutes.
Yeah, to dry and everything, so that was a fail. Okay, guys, we're just going to end the video here. So there's going to be a video that you like. I'm just going to pop up somewhere. You probably don't like my face anymore, so I'm just going to hide my face from you. Okay, so,
All in all, you see this is the normal highlighter, and this is the broken, helped one.
the broken one was actually decent, I have to say. And we came to a sudden realization that her highlighter stuff smells like chocolate.
It really does. It's by Tarte, and it's called Stunner, so I would definitely go somewhere and smell it.
Okay, you guys. I'm so glad you guys watched this. Please drop a like and subscribe, and watch out for wild ferrets.
Oh my gosh, they are so rabid.
They're real.